that a lot of their primary tools were taken away. I still think if this is heroes they're comfortable with, they have a good draft against what Secret have this time around.
Of course, the concern I'd look at for OGs.
Heroes going into the super late game. Brewmaster is known to fall off. He has great control, but you start being able to kill off the Brewling. So Misery here.
Yeah, he's trying to get that for the
He's going to get it too.
Yep, and this will slow down the bottle of Miracle. It may cost him his life, however, as the Razors are connecting too, and the third one's there for Miracle, and it's going to connect. The first blood goes to OG. And kind of makes up for the cost of losing the bounty room.
Focusing on the economy, getting big early. Maybe a hint that he's going Radiance.
Opening on top as Pylai dies. Well, he's not going to Nightmare for this just yet. And in fact, potentially could have.
And then he was ready for Sap.
True, he needed both. Hello. Alchemist getting brought down by the Shadow Fiend.
How'd that happen?
It shouldn't. But he moved forward as the Doombringer who's now Nightmare up, and Pylai die. Well, Envy, he's still not level 60. In fact, Miracle with the Rages. Pylai died down to 38. Miracle once more. One attack would do it. He's got the speed. 315 versus 355, and Pylai die will drop. Misery's going to try and punish this, however. Moon back into the engagement. He's got the Scorch just up. Looks like I don't want a bar of this.
Envy would love to be level 6 right now. He's still struggling to find the experience he needed to perform a very important kill there. No, Misery is not going to let Fly have this.
No, he's trying to go for the D ward, and with Weeha hanging around, this is easy money. And I'm giving it over to Pylai Die with his attack.
Now they can protect their ward as well if they want to send him.
Oh, well, instant revenge. Granted for OG. Miracle finding yet another kill. Support for support trade-off.
Soul Ring on the way, or maybe gone for a medallion.
Cred.
Gonna get lifted.
He's here. Pick him up, throw him down. The Razor's #1. Needs to pop that chemical rage. It was 1 second off cooldown. Now they go for the Brewmaster. All he's in here. Weeha Puppy needs to shallow grave him, not in time. The Razors from Miracle are able to connect. Misery was taken out of the fight for so long. The Brewlings, they've only got another 4 seconds left in them, but maybe enough time as Envy also dies to Doombringer. Now Brewmaster, Notal back into his normal form. The Nightmare will keep him here. Tower is under attack. And Secret, as sprays a cooldown again at the moment. There's no fortification available. And there's the jump. Notal still not going for the split. Now Misery gets the amplification off with Fiend Grip as well. Hasn't got the damage. Concoction is available. Toss it out. You've still got Notal controlled. And now with Pylai being thrown in, the Brewmaster split will be used. The Bane will drop. Buyback is available, and Rubik, he sold Fiend Grip. Crit has a big control factor available here. And that bottom melee, it is going to drop in favor of OG with the Brewmaster only squaring off. Again, another good weave coming out from Puppy. But with the Storm Brewling taking slant around the picture, they can't really chase this. They need that stun, but look at Envy with the Invis rune. Miracle keeps the chase going. That healing ward in front of Envy, they don't have anything to work with. With the weave, they get the vision. It's the Fiend Strip. Pylai doing it from Fog of War. No Brewmaster holding it. Not going to stop Notal from jumping in the spin damage. Miracle will drop, and now Notal isolated, sandwiched into Team Secret. Even Nightmare over on Crit. Doom will arrive, but he's got no ulti. Envy will look for a little bit more. What have they got left? Crit takes the spin. So at least to be able to avoid the stun from Weeha. Concoction in 1 second time. The damage, he actually aggroes the Ancient, but Alchemist. Weeha time to last attack. Misery Blink Dagger, 1 second. Blink up the crush will do the work for a Concoction follow-up. Here from Weeha, giving him the extra fast on the Moon with a Brain Stab. The Scorched Earth, it's not available. Moon, this time he won't have the movement speed. Crush back off cooldown, and the Chiefest Guard delivered him, but it's just not protect enough. Weeha will take a triple kill on this Alchemist, and potentially fueling the available for OG. Misery's in the neighborhood, and the smoke's gonna break as he jumps up, and the split, it's used over on the Ancients. Pylai's the only hero who's in range to the Brewmaster split being committed. If Pylai survives, just look at him just run. The Storm Brewling will finally send him up in the air, but you've only got 3 seconds left to the Brewmaster, and they commit the Requiem. Pylai die. Okay, he lasted a very long time, especially with that ability to brain sap. Puppy will die to Moon. The Doom doing its work. Lich Kill securing with the Frost Blast.
Puppy thought the entire
comes back to the Acid Spray.
Radiant's top
Makes it a little bit more difficult, and another weave. This is one Puppy was doing time and time again against OG, and you're going to see Miracle losing a lot of this armor he's tried to gain. Misery jumping forward, they get the Concoction stun. What's Crit managed to take? Actually ends up taking Crush. With that Blink Dagger, he's got some good control from this. Envy has taken out tier 1 tower in the mid lane in the meantime. So if they lose 2 side reactors, no challenge comes forward. Weehaw gets himself away, but the concoction that Storm Brilling sends him up in the air. It just keeps Weehaw out of this fight, allowing OG to finish up the melee rack. They'll take the range as well. Unless Pilot can find something here like a nightmare. Cross up forward, there it is. Catching out Moon. Miracle still posturing on the front lines, but Misery jumps in for a double crush. Keep the amplification up. Concoction's done again, catching 2 heroes. They keep hitting all their stuns, and the Fiend script over on Doom. Crit comes forward, and instantly they cancel it with Highlight Die actually losing the Fiend script as well as his life. OG getting some good stuff. They don't really need to commit for much more, but while they've still got this Aegis to the Immortal, the confidence is there, but they don't have the Brew ulti. And these Alchemist illusions are actually causing a couple of problems for them on the back lines. He's got Crush available, but the Blink Dagger on cooldown. He can't do anything at the moment. In fact, all they can do is kill off Weehaw. This could be a dieback right now. Alchemist TPing out. How much damage they got? They get the stun. Weehaw can't escape. Miracle will finally die, but no Alchemist, no Juggernaut. This is a dream moment for OG. They're gonna get another kill as well into Pile Die. The bottom lane is pushing. The top lane will soon push. And it is...
Buy more time, but OG are already playing sustain mode, so...
They're coming. They find an opening. It's going to be over on Moon with the Fiend script being committed. What have they got left? Amplification stolen by Crit, but Moon is still going to go down on Willie. He walks away with 500 life. The Brewmaster's Blitz's gone. This is the last hurrah right now for Team Secret. What have they got? Probably not enough. Misery back in, just walking towards his end, and the Doom on Envy. Crit spins in front of him as he picks him up, throwing Envy back. The Shallow Grave will buy a little bit of time, but only a little bit. The Doom, it won't ensure the kill. Envy getting a big heal bomb, and Moon keeps trying to fight Envy back into the spin, but a double kill for Crit. The Ruben going to work. Puppy's on the retreat, but there are so many OG heroes behind him, all 5 of them. The Shallow Grave again buying time for Secret to buy back 2 heroes. Concoction flying forward, keeps Moon out of the fight, but again they lose to Dazzle. Weehaw's as a spray. It's making it so OG think twice about coming in, but they thought about it and now they're coming in. The mid lane, OG staring down the barrel of Megas. And Team Secret, they don't have the men to fight this.
Stolen Concoction.
Another stun to be given to OG. And he's already prepping it. Blink forward, looking towards Envy. If he can just at least fade out the spin, that's going to be worth it. And there it is. 18 seconds without spin. Miracle just beating into that melee Rax, and now he actually steals spin as well. You can take a little bit of damage off, and a Blink 3-man crush. Envy looking for the damage bomb. The Concoction is going to be there. How much have they got? Misery falls off the way. We are there. Requiem from Miracle with the Raiders combined. Secret, they've taken too much damage. OG have got it. They've got the GG out from Secret. OG, they fight all the way through the lower bracket and will be claimed the champions of the first ever Dota 2 major live here in Frankfurt. A huge run, the dream run, achieving what no other team has done, and no other team will probably achieve for a very long time.